Gabe Chekrin, Garrett Gallagher, and Drew Gannon have all spent the past 2 years playing junior hockey for the Philadelphia Little Flyers of the EHL. So when it came down to picking out where they were going to spend their next 4 years, it was no surprise they relied heavily on each other to make their decision of where to call home. The trio of freshmen have already made a lasting impact on the nationally ranked UMass Boston men's hockey team. Welcome back to another episode of Behind the Beacon. I'm your host, Haley Dutton. We were able to catch up with the trio of Little Flyers and see why they chose UMass Boston and why it's such a good fit.
Peter Belisle, he just really recruited me hard, and when I visited, I really liked the school. I saw him get to play Babson last year. I really loved the atmosphere after that. So pretty much that game and just seeing the school, it just seemed like the right fit for me.
We all visited together, so I think, it kind of sparked all of our interests at once, and then I just wanted to make sure it was the right fit, so I took my time, talked to my family and stuff, and we decided that it was going to be a good fit, and then these guys had already made their decision, so that made mine a whole lot easier.
I think it definitely made it a lot easier being together. We're very familiar with each other, and with the transition coming into college, it's a new atmosphere, so you want to just be as comfortable as you can be. So I think definitely Garrett's decision made it a lot easier for me.
Kids recruit kids too, so that's a big factor in it. And when you can, a kid can go to school and be comfortable with, a friend, a teammate, I think that definitely plays a part. But we gotta want those kids too, and it just worked out that the past year's team they were one of the top teams in the EHL. Gabe, I think, was Defenseman of the Year in the whole league. Gannon was the leading scorer in the league. Gallagher was a captain and a big part of their team. So it was a no-brainer for us when, we recruited them and they said they wanted to come.
Anthony Fitty actually called me in the summer. Pete put him in touch with me, and he just let me know what he thought of the program. He was from the Little Flyers as well, from our area, so he loved it here. He played 4 years, and then he's now working in Boston, still living in the area. And he spoke very highly of Pete, of the program, and made it really easy for me to make my decision after seeing a guy from our area do it.
Culture had a lot to do with it. Being from the Philadelphia area, Philadelphia suburbs, Boston and Philadelphia as a whole was very, very similar. And then the hockey culture was very, very similar as well. I think Coach Belisle has a lot to do with that, in the fact that he kind of brings that hard work mentality that you have to bring every day. And, with the Little Flyers program, it's kind of the same. We were forced to, work extremely hard, and it translated very, very well when I got here to UMass.
I have to say the easiest part is coming right back into a winning mentality team, and just a team that knows how to win, because that's what we were dealing with the past 2 years, and it was a very successful program we have, the Little Flyers, and then coming here, it's like we didn't even miss a step. I think the only thing that was different was maybe the speed, and the guys on the other teams are just bigger and stronger, but that just gives you more motivation to lift harder in the gym and work harder out here on the ice.
Earlier in my tenure here, we got lucky with, a bunch of Little Flyer kids. Eric Tuffman was outstanding player, 100-point scorer. Anthony Fitty, LG Gaddison, Andrew Burke. That was the first group to get us going, Philly kids that like Boston. And it's just kind of ironic that we got another group of, Little Flyer kids again this year. It's kind of neat.
I think the easiest thing is probably all the guys in the locker room. Everyone was really welcoming to our freshman class. I think having a big freshman class helps a lot too. We're all in the same boat together. We all have a lot of fun. And we all really like each other too, and that's a big thing. I think is just all coming together as a full team, not just a freshman class, but as a whole team.
It was really easy stepping into this program and getting right to work in the summer. Our captain, Albie, really set the tone for the work ethic. I think it's really easy to follow him. We all came in, we had an aggressive coach in the weight room last year, and then Albie and Jeff got right in our face in the summer, and we all got to work, and that was probably the easiest transition. Another thing that really helped is all the seniors. We have a heavily senior-laden team. They made it easy for us to step in, and get right to work. Having them with every step of the way, they're there, showing us what to do, telling us what coach is looking for. so coach isn't constantly in our face. Those guys are on us, and that really makes it easy, even though we have so many freshmen.
I think for me, I didn't really expect to come in and, play every single game. I missed a couple, but scoring a little early in the season really helped me get the monkey off my back. And I think that helped, create some confidence and, just help on the ice as well as off the ice. It really helps.
The resources that we had really helped me achieve a pretty good GPA. I had a 3.77. Mary Beth in the study hall. Coach making sure we're doing our work, and all the guys helping us throughout. It really helped me in class and stuff, so I think that's my biggest accomplishment so far.
One of the things that I really like before games, especially on a Saturday morning, just playing really loud music in the apartment, all cooking our pregame meals. I think that's the stuff that you really look back on and you really enjoy, especially getting ready for the game, getting focused, but at the same time having a lot of fun doing it.
I met Gabe 5 years ago. We were playing midgets. He made the team, and I was kind of just an alternate. He always looks down on me and stuff ever since that day. But all I gotta say is, we end up in the same place. Now we're best friends, and it's just been a great journey.
The three freshmen are aiming to help the team win their first ever regular season title this year. UMass Boston leads rival Babson College by 2 points and has 4 games left in the NEHC regular season. Thanks for watching. I'm Haley Dutton.